Morning everyone. Welcome back to story time. So lovely to see you all. I can see you, you know. Hi. Shall we start with our hello song? Okay, let's go. Hello friends, how are you? I'm very happy to see you. Say hi to your friends, boogie on down. Do a jump, turn around and sit down. Give yourselves a clap, well done. Now we're going to do, what are we going to do now? That's right, bread and butter. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quietly as we can. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loudly as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slowly as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. And bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as nicely as we can. Hello everyone, it's so lovely to be here. Today's book is called Our Library and it's written by Eve Bunting. We love our library, don't we? All right, can everyone see? Miss Goose stamped my library book. She leaned across her desk. Our library is going to close forever, she whispered. Oh no, I said, why? It's too old. It needs a new roof and new paint, Miss Goose said sadly. I said. We checked out 2 books. They were called How to Lay a Perfect Roof and Library Painting for Beginners. We read by day and we read by night. Look at them all sitting there reading. The next morning, we got started. We laid a perfect roof. We painted the library buttercup yellow with sky blue trim and a grass green door. Aren't they clever? Beautiful, we said. It is beautiful, Miss Goose agreed, but it takes a lot of money to run a library. We don't have a lot of money. I said, we checked out a book. It was called How to Make Money Fast. We'd all like that book, wouldn't we? We read by day and we read by night. Then we had a bake sale. Look at all the lovely treats. And an art sale. And we sold candy door to door. Oh my, Miss Goose said, that is a lot of money. But Weasel owns the ground the library sits on and he wants it back. He can sell the land for even more money. We were flummoxed. How will we learn without a library? Mouse asked. We'll be ignorant, Skunk said, and an ignorant skunk is a very sad skunk indeed. I said, remember that it's the library we love, not the land it sits on. Let's find a book. The book they found was called How to Move from One Place to Another. We read by day and we read by night, and then we looked for the perfect place for our library. They've got lots of land to choose from, don't they? We're going to move it to Buttercup Meadow, we told Miss Goose. Oh my, she said. Old Beaver owns Buttercup Meadow. He's a grumpy fellow, and he won't want to give up that meadow. His little grandson plays there every day. I rubbed my chin. You say he has a little grandson? Then and there, we checked out 2 books. The first one was called Read to Your Grandkids, and the second one was called How to Speak Wisely and Well to Grumpy Old Beavers. You see, your library has a book for everything. We read by day and we read by night. We looked at the pictures and we thought hard. Then we went to see old Beaver in his lodge on Puddle Pond. What do you want? He asked. He was grumpy, all right. Rabbit turned tail and ran, but I spoke up, wisely and well. Sit, sir, I said. The library is closing. We would like to move it to your beautiful meadow. No, old Beaver grunted, grumpier than ever. We know you have a grandson, I went on. I was fearful but determined. Where will he get books to read? With books to read, he'll grow up smart, Skunk said. And interesting, Squirrel added. He'll have fun, I told old Beaver. And reading is something that grandparents and grandchildren can do together. Old Beaver said. I opened the book I'd brought. Look. Old Beaver peered at the picture. Those are ducks, he said. A grandfather duck and his grandson, I said. And here is a baby chipmunk with his grandma. Old Beaver scowled. No beavers? Not yet, I told him, thinking quickly. We could send a picture to the publisher. We waited. Old Beaver slapped the deck with his broad, flat tail. We waited some more. At last, he smiled. Oh, all right, he said. Let me get my grandson so we can take a picture. Click. The next day, all of us, and some grown-ups too, got together and moved the library. Look at them all. Took a lot of little animals to do it, didn't it? Our library now sits in the meadow. Buttercups drift around its buttercup yellow walls. Its grass green door is always open, and the sky above it is mostly sky blue. On rainy days we stay cozy inside. On sunny days we lie in the shade of a big whispering oak tree and read. We have story hour and parents bring their little ones. Old Beaver and his grandson come in the afternoon after they've had their naps. They look so content together. Mole has taken lots of pictures of them. And Miss Goose has found several books about beavers for the library. Isn't she clever? Badger didn't know how to read, so we're teaching him. He's reading a book called Starting to Read When You've Never Read Before. Gopher lies on the grass and kicks up his legs. There's nothing you can't learn to do when you have books, he says. Porcupine smooths down her quills. If you can read, she adds. I smile, and it's even better if you have a library. We are lucky to have a library, aren't we? We have a lovely library here. All right, let's do some little rhymes. Shall we do little blackbirds, Jack and Jill? Okay. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Run away, Jack. Run away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. 2 little blackbirds digging in the snow, one named Fast and one named Slow. Run away fast. Run away slow. Come back fast. Come back slow. 2 little blackbirds feeling very proud, one named Quiet and one named Loud. Run away quiet. Run away loud. Come back quiet. Come back loud. Give your little blackbirds a little clap together. Well done. Now we're going to do our 10 little fingers dancing. Are you ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers dancing. Dancing, dancing on your knees, dancing, dancing on your knees, dancing, dancing on your knees, 10 little fingers dancing. 10 little fingers dancing, dancing, 10 little fingers dancing, dancing, 10 little fingers dancing, dancing, 10 little fingers dancing. We'll do it again. You ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers dancing. Dancing, dancing on your knees, dancing, dancing on your knees, dancing, dancing on your knees, 10 little fingers dancing. Give your little fingers a clap together. Are they tired from all that dancing? Ooh, mine are. Okay, and now our last little finger rhyme, we're going to do 5 little fishies swimming in a pool. The first one said, "This pool is cool." The second one said, "This pool is deep." And the third one said, "I want to sleep." The fourth one said, "Let's take a dip, wee." And the fifth one said, "I spy a ship." The fisher boat comes, the line goes kersplash, and away the 5 little fishies dash. Well done, everyone. Well done. Okay, let's finish up with Twinkle Twinkle. Are you ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Thanks for joining me, everyone. We'll see you again next time.